Some rounds of chemo can be really tough, others are just a walk in the park. In this video I take a look at 2 rounds of chemo and I compare the good, the bad, and how I managed to stay positive throughout it all. Hello everyone, my name is Kelly and welcome to Chemo Positive, a channel dedicated to living life positively. On this channel you'll find videos of my cancer journey. If you know somebody who would benefit from seeing this, please share the video with them. And if you like the content, then you might want to subscribe as well. Round 3 of chemo went relatively well. It was delayed a week, but once I got in, it all went smoothly. It's round 3, take 2 of chemo. Last week my chemo was cancelled because my platelet levels were too low, and this week they've skyrocketed to off the charts. By the end of the day, I was feeling so good, I actually achieved a new milestone. I managed to go to the gym today. This is the first time I've actually been to the gym post a chemo session, so I'm feeling pretty proud. Eating well, keeping up fitness, focusing on both mental and physical health is so important to having a positive attitude. The rest of round 3 went really well. I spent time with my family, we had a great Christmas holiday together. I got lots of good food and exercise, and all in all, I can say round 3 was a pretty good round. Round 4 of chemo was my first round for the new year. I knew I was on the homeward stretch, and I was really feeling optimistic when I started the round. But the truth be told, I was actually feeling really tired. I started off round 4 a little bit tired, okay, a lot tired, and by Friday I was absolutely exhausted. Well, today I've spent the day on the couch. I'm so tired. I've had very little sleep this week. I managed to get up this morning and do some exercise. I felt really good. But right now, I just want to sleep. I know that by tomorrow, I'll feel a little bit better or a little bit worse, one or the other. Sunday's the goal. By Sunday, I'll be fine. I'm going to get through this. It's been a little bit tougher this round. I've been a little bit tighter. I think when you're not feeling very well, it's easy to feel down and feel pity for yourself. But, you know, I'm just feeling tired, that's all. It's not pity. I'm okay. I'm going to get through this. It's just tiredness. I'm very grateful for what I have. And right now, I'm grateful for this couch. When I look back on these shaky vlogs, I think that the thing that's really resonated with me, that even in that moment of being absolutely exhausted, I was still optimistic. I was still looking forward to Sunday, and I really thought by Sunday I was going to feel a lot better. Sunday evening came around and I got the shivers. And then 2 hours later, when I still had the shivers, I thought I'd better check my temperature. I checked my temperature and it was high, so that was 2 things on the list that you have to go to hospital for. With a fever set on, I was off to the emergency department. So as you can tell, I'm in the hospital. So it's Sunday night, I'm sitting in emergency, and I could have thrown a pity party for myself. It's really easy, I think, when you're feeling poorly to focus on the negatives and to feel sorry for yourself. So how do I stay positive when I'm not feeling well? But instead, I thought I'm going to take time to actually be grateful, to take some time to think about all the things that I'm grateful for. So here's the things that I'm grateful for. 1, I got a really quick trip into the hospital, and then because of the seriousness of my condition, you get triaged super quick, so that's really great. 2, you get a private room, even in public and even in emergency. 3,
hot blankets. When you've got a fever, there's nothing better than a warm blanket from the hospital. The fourth and the most important of my top 5 things that I'm grateful for is the medical team. And number 5, I'm going to be okay. Yes, I have to go to hospital. Yes, this is going to be a little bit of tests and whatnot, but I'm going to be okay. So I'm grateful for that as well. I've been in hospital 24 hours now. The first part was spent in emergency, and then I've been on a ward since about 10:30 this morning. So far, so good. The fever broke overnight. My temperature was still up, but then it came back down, which is good. So it seems to be normal at the moment. The team have been really great here. I've had so many tests done, blood tests and all the rest. And everyone's been really, really friendly, really helpful, and really good. So it's been not so bad having to come in.
Round 3 of chemo went really well. Round 4 didn't go to plan. But when I look back on my vlogs that I took, my shaky, bad sound, bad lighting, in the moment, raw, real iPhone vlogs, the things that I noticed were this. I noticed that I always started off optimistically. Each round of chemo, I was optimistic. I was optimistic that it was going to go smoothly, that I was going to end up at the gym at the end. When it didn't go to plan, I took stock of what I was grateful for. The thing is, when you're feeling down, it's actually really easy to throw yourself a pity party. And when you're sick, it's easy to be fearful. It's easy to have worry. But anxiety and fear and worry, these don't bring anything. They're empty, useless emotions to feel. Now, I'm not going to say that you're always going to be happy. Sure, feel sad when you need to. Feel sorry for yourself when you need to. But don't dwell on it. Don't let it overwhelm you. Feel the emotion, let it go, and return back to that place that's going to help you heal, which is about being positive.